It's palette collection bingo, week 25. I put all of my palettes in a spreadsheet, and once a week I use a random number generator, and it tells me which palette I'm going to do for you. So, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Andi, and I'm really happy that you're here. Today, the random number generator chose the Paris palette from BH Cosmetics, and let me tell you how excited I am about this. I'm pretty excited because it's a beautiful palette. I have not used it. I have swatched it, but I have not used it, and I'm super excited. I have done, there's a collab that's coming out tomorrow that you'll see, BH Cosmetics. I did a collab last Saturday with Ash from Makeup and Chaos, BH Cosmetics. It's just a BH Cosmetics kind of week, guys. I'm loving it. I am loving it. What am I doing? What am I even doing? So happy Friday, guys. I hope everyone had an amazing week. I can't find my other little clips. My little black clips. I don't know what I did with them. I don't know what I did with them. Yeah, I hope everyone had an amazing week. Tell me in the comments below something great that happened to you this week. I'm doing that every week because I love reading your answers and I love celebrating with you. And I'm nosy. I just like to know. So I'm going to take this Champs-Élysées shade right here. And I'm going to put that all over my lid. I'm going to set my primer with it. Yes, I am. You know what? I'm going to wipe this. I'm going to wipe my little palette dabber thingy doer. I need to wipe that off. It's a little messy. Okay, so I'm going to set my eyelids with that. It's a good neutral shade. Have any of you ever been to Paris? Let me know. I went to Paris when I was 12 years old. My uncle was stationed, he was a lieutenant colonel, and he was stationed in Germany. And my grandmother wanted to go to visit him. And they were paying for her trip. He and my aunt were paying for their trip. And oh, that's such a great formula. First of all, I'm going to interject here. I love BH Cosmetics. I know I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it many, many times. I freaking love BH Cosmetics. I think you guys were. I broke my tripod. There you go. I think you're even now. I broke my tripod. It was from Amazon. I really loved it. I need to get another one. Whatever. But yes, I love the BH Cosmetics palettes. The travel series. I have the Paris, the Switzerland, the Puerto Rico, and the Los Angeles. I have used the Switzerland. And then the Weekend Vibes palettes. I think that they seem like they're all the same formula. Their shimmers are amazing. They're beautiful shimmers. Beautiful. Love them. But anyway, yes, I went to Paris when I was 12 years old. I wish that I had been older so that I could appreciate the experience more. Yeah, my grandma, we're going to go into this Notre Dame, right here, this shade right here. And I'm going to use that as a transition. So my grandma, they wanted my grandma to come visit. My mom didn't want my grandma to go by herself. So my mom was going to go. And I don't remember, but I think I was going to stay with my dad or something. But then we decided that I was going too, because that would be a great experience for me. So I went too. So we went to Germany. We were there for 2 weeks. And, you know, in Europe, the countries are the sizes of our states. So to go to France was like going to Indiana for me. We did take a tour of Paris. We took a little shuttle bus type thing to the German-French border. And then we got on a big old like tour bus. We stayed in a very nice hotel in Paris. It was a great experience. We did see the Palace of Versailles. We did see the Champs-Élysées, which is the walkway that goes underneath the arch. The arch is the Arc de Triomphe. I caught pneumonia while I was there. It was either on the top of, by going on the top of the Eiffel Tower, or we went on a riverboat cruise down the Seine River, and me being me, I had to sit on the top. I wanted to sit on the very top. It looks dark. Do you guys look dark? So anyway, that was a really neat experience. I loved it. It was beautiful. There were people that were complaining because they're like, it's so dirty. Well, it's freaking old. It's older than the United States. You know what I'm saying? All right, I like that. I like that as a transition. I'm gonna take this crown brush. That's why you looked dark, because in doing something, I turned the screen light down. I don't know, guys. It's late. Okay, it's late. Okay, I'm gonna go into this Pompadour. I'm going into this Pompadour shade right here, and I'm going to put that in the outer corner, outer part of my lid, maybe outer crease. Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty shade. Love that. So yes, Paris is very old. It's been around for a really long time. The buildings are very old. While we were in Europe, we did go see the Neuschwanstein Castle. And I can't remember if that's in Austria or Switzerland, but that is the castle that, if I think about it, I'll put a picture right here, that Walt Disney patterned the Cinderella castle after. And we saw several castles while we were there. It was really neat. There was a girl on the tour she was like 18, but most people were really old. I don't know if my grandma got this tour like through AAA or whatever, but most people were really old, so I kind of like, her and I were kind of became friends. She kind of hung out with me. And my mom, of course, but yeah, it was fun. It was a neat experience. Like I said, I wish I would have been a little older. I think I probably would have appreciated it more. Okay, and I think I'm going to go into this Grand Palais right here and just do that. I'm going to use a small brush, and I'm just going to do that in my outer corner. This brush, what is this brush? Elf. I like this brush. It's an Elf eye contour brush. But of course I don't use it for that. So do what I want. We did, while we were there, I said we took a day. We went to Garmisch, Germany. Well, we were there for a weekend. Garmisch, Germany is southern Germany. And it's a really neat little town. And then the next day that's when we went to Switzerland and Austria, because they're really close. And we went through to Italy. So we got to see a little bit of Italy. Very cool. Hey guys, my phone died. Yeah, I've been having so many issues with my phone lately. None of the charging cords work right. It's the charging port. So I usually have to let it charge all the way up, but it was at 70% when I sat down here, and then it died. So whatever. So while I was waiting for my phone to charge up a little bit, it's plugged in now. Can we just take a minute and appreciate these shimmers? Holy cow. They're beautiful. I wanted to see what I was going to do next. I did darken up my outer corner with the Grand Palais. I think the S is silent. I think. Palais? I don't know. Oh no, I didn't take French. But now I'm going to go into, now I'm going to go into this Versailles right here. It looks teal on camera, but it is a darker blue. It is this blue right here. Maybe it is a darker teal. I don't know. And I'm going to put that middle lid. Oh yeah, we're going to have to spray that, baby. Because I'm not using my fingers, because can't. Oh, that is such a pretty, pretty shimmer. And I think I have an idea on how to blend that a little bit. You know, looking at this would have been a great palette for 4th of July look. Yeah, I didn't do one of those. I just had you guys straight, and then when I was messing with my phone, you went wonky again. That's pretty. That's a pretty shimmer. Okay, I'm going to take the other side of that brush, and I'm going to go into this Moulin Rouge. Right here, it is a red shimmer. I'm going to kind of try to blend those two guys together a little bit. Yes, red and blue do make purple, but do not fret, because we're gonna do something. I'm going to take my finger and just kind of blend. I like blending. I like it be blended. Okay, now I'm going to take another flat brush, and I'm going to into this City of Light shade right here. And I'm going to put that on the front part of my lid. Probably spray it would be a good idea. Oh yes, that's very pretty. It's a little bit of a gray teal. That's different. That's really different. I think I like it. I think I do. I'm going to go into that Pompidou again, right here. And I think I'm going to bring it up just a little bit on the top, just a little bit. I'm not taking it all the way over. Yeah, I just want something right there. This is not at all what I had planned when I sat down here, but I'm kind of digging it. Kind of am. Planning is boring. Planning? Not always. Sometimes. Planning is boring. Okay. Now I'm going to go into the Louvre shade. This Louvre right here. I'm going to put that in my inner corner. I am. The Louvre. We did go to the Louvre when we were in Paris. We only saw a little bit of it because we went when we were on our tour. I'm going to bring that up just a little bit onto that inner corner, or that inner lid shade. City of Light. What's the shade? You can be in the Louvre for a week, all day long, and still not see everything. But we did see the Mona Lisa. We did see the Statue David. We did see Winged Victory. I will try to put pictures in there so you can see if I can find some. But that was neat. Unfortunately, because we were with a tour, You know, we didn't get to spend a lot of time in every place. We did see the Notre Dame Cathedral. And this is before, of course, before it caught fire. Well, the latest fire. I'm sure there's been many fires over the years. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. Man, that would have been a really good 4th of July look. Oh, well. Did you guys do anything for 4th of July? Did you? I worked. Although, the little town that is right by where I work, the little town that my work is in, although my work is in the middle of a freaking cornfield, but the town that's right there, they were having their fireworks on the 3rd. And we heard them in the building. So we kind of went out and watched them for a little bit. So it was fun. I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to go into this. I'm going to go into that City of Light shimmer. And I'm going to put that underneath. Just in the very front of my under eye. Kind of blend it over. Blending. That's good. I like that. Okay, you guys. I'm going to go off camera and do liners, lashes, lips. Brows are done. We'll come back and discuss. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to my finished look. What do you think? I think it turned out really great. Like I said before, this is not the direction I was going to go in, but yeah, this would have been a really great 4th of July look. Oh well. We'll do it on the, what is it, the 10th? The 10th of July? The 7th of July? What is this? The 9th of July? I don't know. Whatever. It's Friday. It's Friday. We used the Paris palette, guys. I used this shade, this shade, this shade. This shade. This shade. And this shade. I think that's what I used. I don't know. But it is such a pretty palette. Those shimmers, I can't say enough about the BH shimmers. I can't. I just can't. You guys, my blush that I used, I know I don't usually tell you that. All my face makeup is always listed in the description box below. There are links. They are affiliate links. No pressure, but if you choose to buy something, I do get a couple pennies, whatever. But this is the ColourPop blush. It is a Super Shock blush. It is a Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Sounds Grape is what it's called. And it's a very pretty blush. My highlighter, which is just a little bit of it, is Jaclyn Cosmetics. Beautiful highlighter. I got this in my Busy Beauty box. Yes, I did. My liner. Been using this a lot lately. I know you're not. Oh, I know you're not surprised. There's some mascara or something. Trace Steak. Love it. I do. And my mascara, Trace Steak. I use it for my bottom lashes and first 2 coats of my top lashes. Lengthens and separates. And then I use the L'Oreal Air Volume mascara for my last 2 coats of my lashes. On my lips, I used Color Sensational. Oh, no, it is not. I am lying to you. This is Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner. And it is in the shade Gone Burgundy. And I paired that with this beautiful little lippy. And it is from the Betty Boop collection. Betty Boop X times whatever, Ipsy. When Ipsy had their Betty Boop thing. That was my very first Ipsy bag. But it is such a pretty shade. And sometimes I forget that I have it, and then I used that liner. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use the Betty Boop. So I love Betty Boop. I love Betty. I do. And that's what I used, guys. I think that's it. I think that's all I need to tell you. Thanks you guys so much for joining me for week 24 of my palette collection bingo. I appreciate being here. Until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, have a great weekend, and we'll see you later.